I've had a few people ask, like, what is an anxiety alchemist? Why is it in your bio? And I was like, yeah, you're probably right. I should probably explain what that means. It's not like a very common phrase, which is perfect because it's like my favorite thing ever. And it's literally what took me out of my state of victimhood and being controlled by my anxieties for 10 years, being on an entire regimen of anti-anxiety medication, to being completely off of all medication and feeling the best I've ever felt. And so much so that I am now teaching others to become their own anxiety alchemists. Alchemy was this sort of old esoteric mystical art form where they talked about transmuting, which is a fancy word of saying like reordering and rearranging the molecular and chemical structure of a specific substance. In the alchemy of old, it was literally transmuting lead into gold. So we as emotional alchemists take that exact same concept and apply it inward into the elemental like cauldron that is our own bodies and our own minds. So you can think about your really negative, heavy, dense emotions like fear, like guilt, like shame. Shame is one of the really heaviest emotions. Those dense elements, we convert them and transmute them into gold or into light or into clarity, into those lighter, happy, higher vibrational feelings through the process of transmutation. And so the process of transmutation is really sort of different, and it's contingent upon a few different things and like how you as the individual feel like you can get from lead to gold. But here's what I do. So I first experience a negative emotion and I witness it in its entirety and say, okay, I feel this, and I get very specific about what this emotion is and why I feel this specific way. Once I gain clarity about that, then I move into the space of truly like absorbing it and witnessing it and like not turning away from it and not trying to repress it, but by actually inviting it in and accepting it as a part of my experience. And so when that's done, when you've actually neutralized the energy, like the energetic frequency of the experience by inviting it in, you neutralize it, then you channel that emotion into clarity, into insight, and you take the lesson learned from all the things that happen because you experienced that negative emotion or negative event. And that, my friends, is how you transmute your emotions. If you want to learn how to do that in much more detail, I have a complete 12-week program that teaches you exactly how to do it, along with so many other tools. If you're interested, just follow the link in my bio, or you can DM me and I will send you all the info you need.